Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. We're at the brand new beginning of a new week already, and the weather's hot, it's muggy, and we've got one hell of a thunder, lightning, and rainstorm going on. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so that's the weather update for the Hudson Valley. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Elizabeth. Thanks for stopping by. I have some new items from Dollar Tree. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pathetic little haul. I went into two Dollar Trees today, and I was not happy. They're marking everything with those red dots. Halloween is like everywhere. I'm looking at some Halloween things, all the stuff that's gone up from $125 to $150, and I was just like, yeah, I was a little bit disappointed and kind of like feeling not as happy as I normally do when I go to Dollar Tree. But I did find some finds. Every single thing that I have, a buck and a coin, I'm staying with that buck and a coin for as long as I can, because looking at the $150 stuff, it's like, it's adding up so much quicker now. You know, 2 items for $3 plus your tax, it's like, it's not that fun. Anyways, I did find some new finds. And at the end of this video, while I was out of town, I received some happy mail from, actually it's birthday mail from Miss Patty herself. And I finally tracked down my neighbor to get it, because she accepted the package for me off my porch when I was out of town. And I finally tracked her down, so I have it and I'm going to share with all of you. So it's time for some me time. Grab your emotional support pickle, grab whatever it is you like to grab. I do have a little bit going on. If you notice, all the birthday stuff is gone. But I'm keeping my cards for a while. I've started a little bit on the cork board. You can see a little bit of a pink liner going on. I have a theme in mind, but I'm not sure if it's going to work, so we're just going to roll with it. All right, so every single item, a buck and a coin. Let's get into it. The first thing I needed to get, woohoo, everybody's going to put these on your wish list. Some AA batteries. These are the hoot, man. No, seriously. I haven't been able to light up my little balls here on my desk because I've been out of AA's. So now that I have my AA's, I can put my lights back on top of my desk here, because believe it or not, I like them. Mia pretty much, this is kind of like Mia's room and my filming room. Mia lays in here, watches TV. I'm in here TV. One of my desks down here that I work from, and I like when it's lit up at nighttime, but I'm kind of kooky like that. All right, let's go over to, this is, when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I wish they would bring this stuff back. All right, so I'm just going to show you the box. Now, if you're an 80s girl or within that time frame, no, I was born in 66. So I'm going to show you this box, and I want to see if something clicks with you. I'm just going to show you the box first. Do you guys remember the gum? Now, I try to keep things as real as possible, so I'm just going to say it. Back in my day, the Freshen Up gum, you'd get 7 pieces in a pack, and it was the chewing gum. It came in spearmint, bubblegum, cinnamon, and peppermint. The reason I know all them so well is because I loved them. We used to call it the cum gum. You would bite into it and a little squirt of flavor would come out. Well, look what it says right there. Right? So it's Freshen Up toothpaste. I got such a kick out of it. So I found this one, and this is actually 4 ounces. And it says right here, the original squirt chewing gum. I would love to see this stuff come back. So I found it in this peppermint gel. Whoops, what just fell over? Something fell down. And then I found it also in 4 ounces in the fresh mint paste. And it does say on the box, compared to the active ingredient in Sensodyne Extra Whitening. So there you go. A lot of times, you know, there's certain brand names that I will own, like Hellmann's mayonnaise. I won't buy anything else because I just like Hellmann's. You know, I don't like to move to another brand, but it's just like other brands. The ingredients are pretty much identical, but you're going for that name. All right, makeup and beauty. There wasn't a lot going on, but I did grab a couple new face masks. These are by Collagen Essence Masks, Way to Skin. I found one here that's for age-defying and skin firming. I absolutely need that. And then the other one I came across is for intense skin reactivating. and it looks just like that. And I know these work well. I've used this brand before, and I wanted some new ones. Also in makeup and beauty aisle, I just grabbed a couple polishes. This one is by Candy Moyo, and the number on it is 983, not that that matters. It's a pretty like pastel pink. I'm going to use it for my toesies. And then when I was in Rhode Island, I would probably say out of the ladies wearing flip-flops, 85% of them had their toesies done all white. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do that when I get home. So I got a bottle of the white as well. Don't be hating. I found some more of these hand cares, but these are the ones with the clips that are removable. I've shown in other videos that these clips will come off, so you can attach them to the other side if you want to. You could put a clip on each side if you want to. You could change the clip if you want. This entire back piece does peel off, so you end up with just the Barbie on there. Or you could put something of your own on there. If you have one of those machines that you can print out stuff, put something on there that you like. But I thought they were cute, and I really do give away a lot of hand sanitizers. And I don't just mean on my channel. Like, I have a couple of the ones that I got here at Five Below and at Walmart, brand new in packages. And I'll put a couple extra in my car. And sometimes, you know what? Someone just needs a little something. So you give them a brand new hand sanitizer in a package. You know, it makes them smile. Sometimes it's the simple little things that make someone smile. All right, so that was really it for makeup and beauty. Pretty pathetic. I did have the munchies. I'm not going to lie. I hadn't eaten when I went to Dollar Tree. This was kind of new. Airheads Bites. This is a 2-ounce package of original fruit Airhead Bites. I've never seen those before, so it's like a whole bunch of little pieces. So I grabbed that. Figured the kids would enjoy that. This was a new find. I actually got this for the boyfriend because he's going to like these. This is by Mrs. Freshly's. It's called Hershey's Deluxe Triple Chocolate Cake. 2 chocolate-flavored cream cakes made with Hershey's Cocoa. I've never seen these before. They look yummy. Not that I would eat them, but he will. So I got those. I'm going to give those to him. Also came across by Pop Daddy. Love their pretzels. They're so yummy. These are garlic parmesan, and this is in a 3-ounce bag. Haven't seen the garlic parmesan for a while, so I grabbed some of those. And they definitely got some twang to them, for sure. I showed you a package of Pop Chips the other day, and I think it was sour cream and onion with the little Smurf character on there. Well, now I found the barbecue. This is a 2.25 ounce. With Papa Smurf on there, because I believe there's a new Smurf movie coming out. So I got me those. These I get all the time when Dollar Tree has them, because I do enjoy these with, sometimes I'll crack some up and put them on a salad just like a crouton. Sometimes I'll use like cream cheese on them. I do enjoy them, and they're the 7-day bagel chips. This one is roasted garlic, 3.17 ounce, so I grabbed some of those. And then they also had the sea salt, and that's 3.17 ounce, so I grabbed those as well. And they're cute. They're just little chips. Alrighty, so I went over to the crafting section. Excuse me. They had some cool new things. We're going to show you these. Now, these are rub-on transfers. So you can put these on all kinds of things. I've never seen these before at Dollar Tree. I don't know if it's just something new they're carrying. So this first one here says, be a little wild. Again, it's a rub-on transfer. Put it on glass. Make yourself something pretty. You could put it on just about anything that you want. It doesn't say what to put it on or what not to put it on, as long as it's a clean, smooth surface. And then if you want to get it off, you just peel it off with a credit card. So that's kind of cool. They also had this one here that says, go your own way. And once I saw that, of course, I'm singing the Fleetwood Mac song in my head. Of course, who doesn't like Fleetwood Mac? Well, I probably shouldn't say that. I love Fleetwood Mac. So I was singing that song the whole rest of the day. This one here is really cool. Just something, you know, wild. 2 more to share with you. This one says, nap all day and sleep all night. And that's a sloth. And last but not least, I thought this was pretty. On top of mountains, and Beneath the Stars. Really cool. So I'm going to put those with my craft stuff. They also have these felting kits. You're going to get everything that you need. And the little critter for this guy is supposed to, I'm pretty sure it's a koala bear. I could be wrong, but you guys got to let me know. Or is it a mouse? I don't see a tail, so I'm going to think it's a koala bear. They also had this puppy dog. The kids love doing these. Not my little ones. Well, not my grandkids I'm talking about. I'm talking about the kids that I donate these things to. Then I found this little hedgehog. And last but not least, look at this kitty cat. Oh my goodness, look at that little tabby cat. So adorable. All right, so how many of you go out to eat with your kids? You know, you're in the restaurant and it's just taking maybe a little longer than normal. I thought these were the bomb. I grabbed 3 of them and I'm going to use them myself. So you're in the store, you know, in a restaurant and the kids need to be quiet because for whatever reason. This is a package of 12 tear-off placemats. It has dot-to-dot, tic-tac-toe, coloring, mazes, word searches, and more. So here's what it looks like. Pop that in your backpack, pop it in the car. When you flip it up, here is what you're getting. Individual mats that you tear off and the kids can doodle on. They're all different. Let me do it this way here because it's flopping out of my hand. My bad. They're all different pages. How cute are these? Or you're somewhere, maybe in an office, waiting for a doctor's appointment. These are going to fly. All right, so they had this one. I also found this one with all different designs, and the puzzles are different because I checked in the store. So I'll just flip through a couple. Are these awesome or what? You know, they used to do placemats and crayons, and then unfortunately when COVID hit us, you know, things are definitely different now. So this one's like that. And then last but not least, and I'm guilty, I got 2 of these because I got one for me. I'm not one of those that sits in a restaurant on my phone like everyone else. I'm doing stuff, you know, winging popsicle sticks or whatever. No. So this one is all about fairies and friends. Look at this one. It is so adorable. I mean, come on. Are you not going to sit there at the table and play? I would. So anyways, these were in the section where it's called the teaching tree section. And basically what it does is it just gives you all the stuff, like if you were a teacher or maybe a teacher at home, or for corp words, like I use all my stuff from the teaching section. There's just lots of fun in the teaching section. All right, the last thing that I have to share with you, these are back out again, but instead of getting just a set, I see they're giving you 2 sets now. And these are bamboo chopsticks, and these are the boba tea. I don't know how well you can see. Oh yeah, you can see them right there. So cute. And then I grabbed this one that has the mushrooms on there. I do not know how to eat with chopsticks. I've never like really tried, but that's something that, like on my list of things I want to do. At 59, I want to learn to eat with chopsticks. But I love these fun ones, and sometimes we'll have Chinese here at home. And I don't know, I just wanted them for the cabinet. All right, that's going to wrap up the Dollar Tree haul. So if you're a subscriber and you're sticking around, I received some happy birthday mail from Miss Taco Patty while I was away. And I finally tracked down my neighbor Danielle to get it. All right, I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. Patty, I'm sorry, close your eyes. There's a Nomi on there. All right, so I have what Patty gave to me. I've opened the box, but I haven't like opened everything yet. Alrighty, so we're going to get into my birthday mail. I have a beautiful card here. And this card is from Miss Mandy. What a beautiful card. You know, I've been seeing more and more of these bicycles in people's front yards with the baskets full of flowers. I think that's so cool. I haven't seen that before. I saw a lot of bicycles in Rhode Island. Mandy is in Georgia, and it says, you deserve to feel as happy, loved, and appreciated as you feel today every moment of your life. Happy birthday, love, Mandy. When you get this, it will be late, but I'm thinking of you and wish you the best day. Oh, Mandy, thank you so much for thinking of me. And it doesn't matter that it's late. It doesn't matter, so no worries. What a gorgeous card. And if I can't fit it up here, I'm going to fit it up on this wall back here because I'm going to keep my cards up for a while. I love my cards. I look at them all the time. And when I look at my cards, it just amazes me that so many people think about me and send me cards because it's special to just get a card out of the blue, you know. Mandy, thank you, my love. I hope you're doing well. I then had a big box from Miss Patty, and I opened some of the box, and Miss Patty always wraps everything so way cool, and she puts little notes on the packages so I kind of know what's going on for what. The first thing that I noticed was I had some nuts. Yes, if you've been a viewer here or a subscriber or part of the family for a while, you guys know what the nuts are about. I don't even have to explain it. I'll save those for the next package, and then I'll ship them right back to you, Patty. All right, so I have a card here. I'm going to open my card, and it says right on the front of my birthday card, it says, "To the old fart, that is love." And then on the back, it says, "Sealed with slobber and tape." Oh, I love you, girl. All right, what do we got here? May your birthday be as special as unicorns farting rainbows. Where do you find your cards? It says, "May your birthday be as special as unicorns farting rainbows." Oh my goodness, happy birthday to one of my favorite girly pops. Hope you have a wonderful birthday, Beth. Love and to Lotta Mary, and that is Patty's daughter. So she wrote in the card separate. And let's see, happy birthday, boss. Sorry this is late, but I was recovering from Mr. Hall's kicking my stomach during water ballet. Mr. Hall's kicked you during water ballet? The nerve of that man. I need to get there in that pool. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Miss Mia, your birthday gift is included. Don't let your mama keep it. Oh, Patty. You know, Mia's birthday is the 20th. I cannot believe she's going to be 4. What an awesome card. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. And then inside here it says, "Sometimes you forget you're awesome. So this is your reminder." What a cool bright. You know what? It's going right on. It's going right on. Look how nice it looks with my tan. Pretty good, eh? Oh my gosh. All right. So I already kind of sneak peeked one of the things, but I want to save it for the end because it is like mind blowing. It's just mind blowing. So I see that we have some. All right, I'm just gonna. This doesn't have a sticky, so I'm just gonna rip it open because I'm gonna assume it's for me because I do see the sticky for Mia, and she's in the house somewhere here because it's pouring outside. Oh, look at the Snoopy socks! Oh my God, look at all these colors. Oh, there's different ones. Look, there's all the Sally, Lucy, Linus. Oh, I love them. Look at my socks. I got me Snoop socks. I love them. Thank you. I get so weird with gifts. I really do. I've said this a million times. I love to give people gifts. But for me, I guess maybe because I feel like I'm on the spotlight. I guess you are when you're opening gifts, right? That's what it's about. Your special day, you're on the spotlight. Love this paper, too. Oh, my gosh. Where did you find this? Oh, my goodness. It's a Snoopy lanyard. But look at the cool Snoop hanging on the bottom. Oh, my God. I love it. I love it. I'm going to rip this out and get into that right away. Oh, my goodness. You guys did too much. All right. Let's see what we have here. Man, it's really, really raining out there. But we need it. You know, the grass was pretty brown when I got home. Rhode Island was just gorgeous. 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 All right. Look. Oh my God! What a genius idea! They're sunglasses, but they got bottle openers in there. How freaking cool is that? I wonder how much this person's making a year. What an awesome. Once I take the stickers off, oh my God, wait till Brian sees these. He's going to try to steal them from me. Where do you guys find your stuff? All right, so then we have, all right, so I have a toy there for Mia. So we have another one here, and it says, Dylan, Dylan made me buy this. Don't be mad. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, no, Dylan. Do we even go down there? Do we even talk about Dylan? Another blast of the past, huh? He came in and flew out. He's still around. He's still around. Oh, my God, Patty, I'm going to beat you up. Bud Light Lime Socks, a 3-pack. Oh, my God, girl. Yes, Dylan. Fond thoughts of Dylan. I wonder if Dylan will ever pop back around. Miss Patty, you're terrible. You're terrible. All right, so we have a toy here for the puppy. So I'm going to leave that off to the side. But, oh, my gosh. Now, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. So, you know, you can go to a store and you can buy something off the shelf, which is awesome if it's, you know, if that's what you want to have. But then you have people that are crafty, have all these kinds of machines that make things, and it's just mind-blowing. So you can get, like, really personal with stuff that you make. Like, I'm going to start crying. So here on my channel for a while, we've been joking around about the Girly Pop gang. And, you know, it's like me and Patty and Margot and Cheryl and Barbara and Robin. And our group just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And if I left anybody out, I apologize. So it's kind of like a running theme with us. So I always mention that, you know, we're going to the Mousetrap Lounge to hang out and have our fun. And, you know, we have a blast. So, oh my gosh, I can't even believe this. And I cannot wait because I'm going to transfer everything out of my purse and it's going in this bag. And I cannot wait to walk in the doors of the Mousetrap Lounge and show off my new handmade bag. And if they don't already know I'm part of the Girly Pop gang, in fact, I am the Girly Pop gang. I invented the Girly Pop gang. And my girls, check this out. Oh my God, it's a huge bag. It's got like this magnetic closure in here. It's big enough to fit my snacks. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I mean, I know this is a one of a kind, and it's like, I'm so happy. It made me smile. It makes me feel happy inside. These are happy tears. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Mary, I know you helped Mom with this. Mom, Patty, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. You've been part of my family for a very long time. You've always been so good to me and Mia. I love you both. And one day when I go see my sister, hopefully I'll get to you guys. Thank you all so much for all of the cards, for all of the gifts from all of you. Patty, you know how much I love you, girl. Mary. Oh my gosh. Thank you, ladies, so much. I love you all. I enjoyed this me time with all of you. A big hug from me to all of you. And until next time. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll make sure I get a little clip of Mia opening up her birthday present. Thank you so much for remembering, Patty. I love you all. Until next time. Bye for now.